Whew. Hello and welcome to my channel. Don't pay this area any mind because I was cleaning my cards, saging them with some Palo Santo, all that good stuff. And now I'm just gonna cleanse my area again because I literally just got off the phone with my son and his uncle. Hey babes, I said I'm gonna send you this video, so I'm just gonna clear out all the energy right now from that conversation. And yeah, gonna start off fresh. All right, so Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the energy? What is the energy that the collective needs to be aware of? What they need to know for the next 24 hours? Ooh. Something is not going together, but I could be making some plans, and I don't know, maybe the plans aren't going accordingly. I don't know, let's see. And alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me for the highest white light, protect me from the seen and negative forces, protect the collective. Put 3 cards out. Whoa. Alright. Ooh, okay. I asked for 3, but y'all gave me an extra one. Alright. So, the first card out was... Oh, let me fix my... Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so the first card out was date. Don't pay my nails no mind, I gotta get them done. It says meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. And wedding rings had came out, but it came out in the reverse. But I'll read it in the upright. So it says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting. Alright, so we'll put that behind date. And then we got ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, so maybe somebody isn't really looking for a commitment right now. Somebody could be just pretty much dating themselves, or they're ascending mentally, spiritually. This could be self-love. Then we got sunglasses. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And then the last card was addiction. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay, so somebody could be watching someone give themselves or be on a self-love journey. This is something that, or this is you could be addicted to just being on this self-love journey. Somebody could be possibly watching you, even stalking you, perhaps. Somebody could be obsessed. Somebody could be married or going through a divorce. Somebody could be watching you ascend. This is something that they could be addicted to, or this is just an addiction for them to be with somebody new. I would watch that though, personally, because I was just told, you know, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure all my cards are in the upright, because that's not fair. I don't start with cards. I don't start with reversals because, you know, there's just something you don't do. At least I don't anyway. I wouldn't. It's weird. That card just threw me for a loop, though. Then that was conflict. So maybe somebody is possibly going through a divorce and they're not conflicted about it. They're not, you know, upset or anything. They're just, you know, they're just like, you know, I'm just gonna get through this the best way I can. And wow, it's a few of these cards. I got clown, jealousy, and conflict. All those are in the reverse. I don't know why. I think somebody be going through my stuff. I think I might have to put a camera. Then somebody, you might have to up your security. Somebody, I don't know who that's for. Whether that be protection within yourself, within your home, within just overall, you might want to up your protection. There are some protection spells. You can read Psalms 91, Psalms 105. What else? That's confirmation. I don't know if you heard the horns honking. Yeah, somebody could just need to up their protection for themselves. Somebody could be in emotional distress right now also over maybe them not being able to date a particular person because this person could just be loving on themselves. What's the message? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the message? I saw that earlier. Wow. Okay. So we got gossip, call, and ego. All right. Somebody's going to call and try to spread some gossip about, I don't know, smearing your name, talking about you, somebody being arrogant, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. All right, either somebody wants to call you to gossip or this is what's going on about you. What else? Why is ego here? All right, so we got risky. Woo. Risky and influences. Oh, my. What is this? Somebody's having unprotected sex. This is what the gossip is about. Somebody influencing somebody about a third party. Or somebody's manipulating a third party about unprotected sex. Somebody's out here gossiping about somebody's sex life. Why do we need to know this, Spirit? Oh, okay. So we got union in the reverse, adrenaline in the reverse, and mask. Somebody's mask is not coming off. Let me put these in the upright, just so I can read it. Okay, so the union card says something about a reconciliation coming back, making it work, second chance. That is not happening because that came in the reverse. Adrenaline. Roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. Somebody is not coming into union with somebody because maybe they know that they're a risky person, or they have risky sex. They have multiple partners. This is somebody that you possibly could have dated in the past. You have ascended. They're watching you. They're addicted to watching you possibly. They influence third parties. Then we had mask here, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, genuine. Somebody is not being two-faced or being not genuine. They're being for real. So this is possibly you, collective. You don't want this person, whoever this is. Possibly that either is going to call you or you're on the phone gossiping about this person. You know that this person has risky sex. They're involved with third parties. They like to spread gossip, or either this is you talking about this person. You know about this person. Yeah, see? We got sneaky, fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. Yeah, they're stalking you. Like I said, they're stalking you. Proposal, commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. Yeah, they want to come in. They possibly want a reunion with you. Possibly could be even sending someone in. Then we got fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosion of emotions, very angry. This could be them, this could be you. And then we got completely done. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. Yeah, so basically, this is somebody who may be trying to sneak a proposal to you. They're fired up. Here we got revenge at the bottom of the deck. Ooh-wee. Here, I'm not ready to... look, y'all just had to see my face another time, okay? Because I'm not ready for that. Okay. What else? What are you completely done with? This relationship, this person could be, I don't know, done with third parties or something. That's why they want to come and try to sneak an offer to you. You could be seeing signs to synchronicities. We're going to get to the tarot just shortly here. So we got lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Then we got moving, boxed up, environment change, empty shell. So this could be you. This could be you saying, okay, I'm completely done with this situation. This person wants to come in with a sneaky offer, and they're really, I don't know. Is this supposed to be in reverse? Yep. Yeah. Okay. So this person, this third party or somebody that has had risky sex, somebody that's been gossiping or talking about maybe this third party, somebody is influencing someone, or somebody is an influence to someone to not reconcile or go through these up and down feelings with someone. Somebody is coming in with a sneaky proposal and they're very angry, but they're done. They're ready to end the cycle with somebody, this third party that's having reckless sex, or that's somebody that's in their ego, and they're ready to, wow, I gotta send, this is crazy. This is crazy. Somebody wants to change location. Somebody wants to move, basically. Let me, hold on, make sure all these cards are up right before I start with the tarot. That is wild. All right. So like I said, this is pertaining to a third party. Doesn't have to be somebody in a relationship. It could be family. It could be a work situation. Just, put the story where it fits, basically. It does not have to be a love situation, although it could be. Just, if the story fits, it fits. Not everybody is in a relationship. Somebody could be single. And I don't know, maybe you were out there having reckless sex and somebody talking about you. I don't know. I am only reading the cards as I see fit, okay? So don't get mad at me. That's how they fell out. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I really, this is gonna blow his mind though. How these just flew out like that. That is crazy. Somebody might have an addiction. They might have a sex addiction, possibly. And there is a third party who is witnessing all of this, and they're possibly calling to talk to you about this, and they're telling you They don't want to be bothered with this person that is out here having risky sex, and they're influenced. They're not. They're influenced by. Oh, that just wow. I don't know if you saw that on camera. Nope. Okay. Somebody could be influencing this person to do the right things. They see, you know, what this person is up to, and they're coming in with they're angry about it. They're angry that they even have to come in and sneak in to make this proposal, but they're done with cycles. They don't want to be negative. They want to leave that all out the door. Somebody is non-committal though, but they want to move. What is the message? Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Somebody is getting good karma or bad karma. Well, I don't know. Oop. A Leo. Strength. Why is strength here? Knight of Pentacles. They're not being slow about it. Well, I mean, I said not being slow. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, yes, there is going to be forward movement. It's going to possibly take a little while. Nine of Pentacles. 9 and Knight. 9 and Knight. Knight. Somebody could be seeing 999. We do have the card that was at the bottom of the deck here. Signs and synchronicities. You could be seeing 999, 1111, new beginnings, endings, bring new beginnings. So somebody is single, self-sufficient, or either they're growing to be this way. Tell me more. Somebody's about to be a bird and fly. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Somebody's going to be, they're going to be out here celebrating. Somebody's getting good karma. Or either this is, why is 3 of Cups out here? Ooh, look, 10 of Cups. This could be a family member. Somebody's going to be single, celebrating with a third party that they have a family member with. Somebody from the past. When I said new beginnings bring endings bring new beginnings. So somebody from the past, possibly, like I said, a family member, wants to come back and be a 10 of Cups to somebody. Somebody that they saw as once upon a time. Oh, God. Wait a minute now. That's too many. Oh. This could be a boy, a son. And these flew out too. You're the High Priestess. Or at least somebody is. Somebody knows that. Somebody is healing. Or somebody is a healing energy. Possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be. But somebody wants to move forward. Somebody wants to heal something with someone. Or either somebody is moving. Somebody is moving. Where are they moving to? Or why do they want to move? What is the reason? Clarify, Cancer. Ooh. From illusions, confusion. Fake love. They wanna remove themselves from fake love. Yeah. Somebody might be ghosting somebody. 6 of Swords came out. Somebody could possibly be moving on from confusion because they want real love. They want to bring somebody an Ace of Cups. They're ghosting a situation. They're moving towards something more healthy. Somebody that's gonna, or they're moving away from heartbreak. Why is 3 swords here? Clarify 3 swords. Somebody couldn't decide. Or somebody couldn't, what is this? The Empress. They couldn't decide about an Empress. Somebody could be guarded towards someone. Like I said, this could be dealing with, somebody could possibly even be married. What's the advice? God dang it. Yeah, somebody was juggling someone. King of Cups fell out, but I'm not going to take it. Alright, let's see. Dang, it came out anyway. 7 of Swords. Bruh. Somebody cheating, lying, stealing, conniving. Look, and then we got King of Cups and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Or it's peeking out anyway. Somebody don't want somebody to know that they moving on from somebody that was a third party to them. Somebody that has reckless sex. Somebody that has an addiction. Look, 8 of Cups, bruh. I can't make this up. We got the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. This is all right here lined up to be a third party. Somebody is leaving a third party to be with an Empress. And that's the truth. Good God. And communication coming in. Secretly communicate with somebody. A Queen of Pentacles. That they left. They looking back at what they left. And it's bringing them a Tower. Now they want to come in with an offer of love. Bruh. And they want to, look, they want to, if you know anything about tarot, I don't know if this is Devil D that they want to bring, or they just obsessed about giving this to somebody. Okay? And they're watching you. This could be a Taurus, or a fire sign, or an air sign. It could be anybody. Hell, I don't know. But I asked what the advice was, and it was to walk away. Empress, you need to walk away. Walk away. Either you need to walk away secretly, or just, yeah, don't look. Could be seeing 888, 2 8s are significant. We got 333. Yeah, bruh. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 888. You, like I said, you could be seeing signs and synchronicities. The Leo card even has 8 on it. Here, I'll show you. See right here? 8. And we got the 8 of Pentacles. See? 8. I probably need to use different cards. Then we got the 8 of Swords. Okay? That's crazy. This could be a Leo, or something is being exposed at this given moment, and it's going to bring somebody justice. 5 of Swords. Somebody is working together. Somebody's conflicted possibly about working together with somebody because they're in love, or either somebody is bringing a cup of love to somebody who actually cares for them, and they want a new beginning. Oh, they're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold, though, that betrayed them. And that's the truth. They're going to communicate this. What is... Somebody's guarded. Or either somebody... Somebody knows that somebody is doing something. What is wise? Here. So yeah, somebody knows that they got to hold back from somebody. They know that. They know that if they don't hold back from this particular energy, Something is gonna, look, I was about to say it and it came out. Somebody is toxic. Somebody is a demon, a devil in their life. And they know it. 9 of Cups, yeah. What's the, damn, Hangman. This could be a Pisces. We got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. This could be a Pisces. This could be a water sign. This could be anybody. Air, look. Air. I was about to say it. This could be an air sign dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's fighting. Or somebody wants to conflict somebody in order to stand their ground to them so they can have this new beginning and bring judgment to them so they can get a new cycle. Yeah. Somebody gonna have to fight for their life to get a new cycle because they want balance in their life. They want a new beginning. And they don't know if they're going to get an offer from somebody. But if they get an offer, they know if they get this offer of a new beginning, something stable, that is going to bring them something big. Whether it be little or small, but they want this new beginning. I don't know what the title is. I really don't. I don't. Let's get another oracle. Because that is just, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. These cards are huge. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to. I'm going to do it this way. Don't y'all hate? I don't know if anybody else, yeah. You get a big deck of cards. They're big, and your hands are like super small. I mean, my hands are small, okay? And some of these cards be like super big. Or maybe, I don't know. I might need to put something up here so that way they're not slipping and sliding everywhere. That's what I need to do. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? I'll take it. I'm not one of those where I ask you something, you be like, you give me a suggestion, I'll be like, well, yeah. I don't know. Oh, and these are clarifying life situations, so whatever comes out in them, I will take heed. Because this is basically clarifying a life situation. This clearly is what this is right here. Somebody wants to move away from somebody who has possibly a sex addiction. Maybe this is possibly even dealing with a child who's witnessing a parent who has a sex addiction. And maybe they want to move back home. And somebody could be ghosting somebody about this situation. And I don't know. Like, we had 888. We had 333. And sign synchronicities. And then we had somebody dating somebody. You know, somebody wants to come into union with somebody, but I guess they're not, I don't know, confident enough about it. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. First card out that came out was this one. And I read it, whatever says it at the bottom, okay? So, it says, Cavern, oh my God. Cavern of Secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. And then we have water. So maybe somebody needs to go. I know I've been wanting to go to a beach myself, but maybe somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. That's what I'm getting from it. Maybe when you do that, it'll clear your mind and your thoughts, and whatever it is that you might do to clear your intuition, to give yourself a higher intuition or discernment. Maybe that's what it is that you need to do. And then we also have answers. And it's, wow, it's funny I said that before I even looked at this card here, but it says answers unfold. It says keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Wow. All right, and then the next card says ignite ambition. It says pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. Okay. And the last card says new worlds. Like I said, this could possibly pertain to somebody who wants a new home, wants to move. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. And then we got the house here. I want to get that clear. All right, somebody could live in the cold. Somebody could live in the mountains. But somebody definitely wants to move, though. I just see a new home. And again, I don't know why, but this could pertain to a fire sign. Fire, air, water. Oh, we got all the elements. Wow. So somebody could be manifesting something. Because we have all the elements. We got, it's crazy. We got water. And because, you know, you see all this back here. You see air. So water, air, fire, earth. So somebody could be practicing the 3-6-9 method. They could be manifesting, which that's awesome. Wow. Okay. All right. So somebody is manifesting their dreams, and it could be a slow process because, like earlier, we did have the Knight of Pentacles come out here earlier. Somebody is angry though. Somebody is very angry, and they don't know whether, if not, they want to make this offer to somebody, but they know they have to move on from somebody from the past because it's not bringing them wish fulfillment. And pretty much they're going to get it one way or another, whether they have to leave this person out in the cold, but whatever it is that they know they have to do, they're gonna leave them, and they're gonna do it. And this could possibly be even a Leo. Well, everybody was out here. I'm not gonna say a particular time because most of the time, if you look at your birth chart, you will see that you have every sign. You probably even have more signs in your birth chart than one. Me personally, I have Scorpio. I have 3 placements of Scorpio. I'm not going to say which ones, but I do. And I have, I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. So that's all I'm going to say. All right. So I hope that whoever comes across this video, it helps them, enlightens them in whichever way. And yeah, bye till next time.